Okay, here's my weekly garden update. Zucchini's doing very well. Currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zucchinis growing on here, and starting to branch out into a second plant here, as you can see, or a second vine, I should say. Got one vine growing up here. That's the main stalk, and this new one right here. So then you see there's another zucchini coming out right there. Pretty soon we'll have 8 beans. They're doing real well. I'm about to pick these things, I guess, in about a few more days. That one's hanging down. Chili peppers doing okay. Pulled about 4 or 5 of them off yesterday that were red. Got some new sprouts coming in. The bell peppers are starting to take off now. You can see I've got some growing in here now. Here we go. Here's a big one right here. Right there. So that's taken off. Had a problem with the tomatoes. Okay. Had to cut off some stalks. You can see it's kind of wilty. We've had extreme heat here, almost to 100 degrees every day, and this one had some trouble. So I cut off some stalks that were very badly wilted. I don't know if that was right or not, but these ones will take off again, so I'm not too. It's already got some tomatoes on there, so I'm okay with that. I think also my fertilizer solution, my nutrient solution, was a little bit too high, so it was about 1400 parts per million, and I've dropped that down now to 800 by just adding water and no nutrients. Cherry tomatoes are going crazy, as you can see. I've got plants coming out everywhere. I mean, there's tomatoes just absolutely everywhere. So one thing I've done, as you can see, is I've removed I've raised part of the tent so it's not so hot in here. I think the heat was causing some problems. These 2 tomato plants are doing very well still. You can see I've got everything going to the side now. This tomato plant here had some trouble. The tops of it is not doing very well at all. It just keeps dying off. I think it's way too hot up there, so we'll see how it goes. But these tomatoes here are doing good. There's a bee right there. Check it out. But I had some problems here. You can see that these ones are kind of rippling. It's getting better now that I've adjusted the fertilizer levels and the pH value. I've been noticing my pH value has been getting pretty high, so I'm been using some pH down to lower it to 6.5. It was like 7, 7.1, 7.2. We'll go around to this other side here. Man, I'm sweating so bad right now because it's so hot out here. So it's about noon and it's already up to about it's in the high 90s. So cherry tomato is just going crazy, as you can see. It's just absolutely amazing. They're all over the place. When they start turning red, we're gonna have way too many. I'm pulling them to the side. As you can see, everything's going to the side now. It's basically taking over. You can see these tomato plants are doing real well, so I'm happy with that. Trying to get this one to do some more, by pulling it to the side here, but it's just way too hot up there. Where I'm able to pull them down farther, they're doing okay. Here's the one that was having problems, the main tomato. This was the first tomato that sprouted. It's doing okay, and I think they're gonna survive. I think they're gonna be okay. I just have to make sure that the fertilizer is a little bit less. Hopefully those ridges will go away as it gets healthy again. Well, we've got tomatoes on there, so that's good. Don't know how they're gonna taste, but we'll see. You can see here's the top part, and it's way up there on the top, and I've been trying to pull this over, but it's not getting to the point where I can pull it down yet. It's still too short. So here's the bell peppers again. There's a couple. There's 2 of them right there. Big one and a kind of a small one. Got some more coming in. Beans again, doing real good. I'm gonna pull those off. Probably pull that plant out after that one, after I pull those beans off. But Zucchinis are doing crazy. Oh, that one's, oop, I'm gonna have to cut that one off. Look, that one's getting rotten up there. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull that one off today. I don't know if you can see this or not, but it's getting rotten. I'll go ahead and cut that one off right now. But as you can see, I've opened up the tent so it's not quite so hot in there. My reservoir. I just added water this morning and checked all the pH levels in the parts per million. The water's pretty clean still. Not a lot of algae like there was early in the season, so it's doing okay. I'll close that back up. So that's my weekly garden update. Hope you enjoyed it.